applied for a top position at one of the top banks in England. And he got up in the House of Lords.
Umbrella again,
he
please.
wasn't given a job. And he said the other Lords protested he was going to be offered this bank job. And he said, I'm more than qualified to do this job. And this was broadcast on television. And he said, I handled large amounts of money for terrorist groups in Africa. And he said, I even handled money for the IRA. And he said, I'm more than qualified to do that. And he said, some of the groups in Africa, he said, well, we got money now.
Cozy first. Yeah.
But now it's like bigger.
Yeah, you know, cozy.
If you live in a very simple world, but you don't believe listen to that, it just wouldn't sink in.
It wouldn't sink in, they won't believe it.
They still take on themselves shit. It's on YouTube, I think it was. It's on the internet, it's speak. I remember I had a speak there on this guy. He was some lord in the House of Lords, and he got up and said, well, I've heard terrorism. And one of the things was going through big kinds of things. And he had to oversee it. So,
okay. Yeah. So that's how it is. It's big. They're the real criminals. Well, they're the biggest criminals.
I can't say too much. I don't want to get I could get arrested for what I'm saying. It's all on YouTube.
That's why we're going to shut YouTube down.
Let me bring this up. They want to shut down the YouTube.
I learned about this thing called fake news. And even what they've been trying to do is they're trying to say that what is on YouTube, like alternative news, like one of the websites that what they're doing is fake news. And there's a thing I don't know about the
the woman talking about that, isn't it?
They've done that with fake news. So all they want to do is they want to watch the BBC and believe everything you hear on the news. No question, you must accept it, because the BBC are the only reliable authority on news. And believe fake news of the BBC and ITV.
That's the real thing.
That's all. They're the real.
That's how it is. It's all about control.
It's all about control and what you think. It's all about control. You don't want to suppress the news.
That's what it's all about.
If I may interject one more time, because I think I've did some research on the British economy.
Right.
And half of it's, run on drugs.
Sorry?
How if it's run on drugs, like cocaine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because even when you go back to even the Boxer Rebellion, I believe that was the 40s.
Oh, the British.
The Boxer Rebellion. That was all drugs?
Opium.
Opium, yeah.
Well, who did it?
What's that?
The Chinese.
Chinese.
Type it in on YouTube, the film stuff. Study it. It's a very interesting. But they did a lot of bad things.
And they're blatantly coming out with it. They're just letting you know that they're bragging about it, boasting about it.
I listened to this guy on the internet, John Hero Gaffer. I think he's of Italian descent, but anyway, he was expatriated to New York for about 40 years. And secretly, he was trying to get president to keep for himself. And he said he was very rich at his job. Everybody found out that he was making children more self-reliant. He went about sacked. And he said it was a risky business. But he did an excellent job in education. And he said any of the British over the last few hundred years, they left a trail of ignorance behind them. Because the thing was, I know in America in the 1860s, it was a criminal offense if you thought African people went to England like it. And he said one of the worst crimes if you train an African person how to speak in public.
Right.
That's what he calls active literacy.
Right.
that was you could be hung for that.
Okay. Where was this?
This was in North America, it's late this
Oh yeah.
70s.
Right, yeah.
He goes into it. The pipe being John Taylor Gapper, New York State.
John Taylor Gapper.
And there's I think it's called The Ultimate History. And he tells you, said that there's no difference in intelligence. So you can take children who live in ghetto areas in New York. Washington, and they're everything as intelligent as the children of the elite people. It's just that they got a different education, the dumb guys, but the system is designed that way. And he said he had a document, what he calls the 7 primary purposes of education. And one of the purposes is, he said it was scary when he came across this document. The secret to the document of the U.S. government. And it was drawn up by child psychologists and educationists. And one of the primary purposes was to fit you into your right social bracket. So they didn't want the people on the bottom rung of the ladder, the lowest class. He did not want them marrying the ones that were a few levels above. He said the primary purpose, one of the primary purposes of education is to put you into your right social bracket. And the exams you never move out. And it's called the 7 primary purposes of education.
So you said that, guys. John what?
John Taylor Gapper.
Taylor
Gapper. As in Gapper Clear.
While you're thinking that, let me read this picture.
Gatto, yeah.
Gapper.
This is
Gapper Clear.
yeah.
Oh, chocolate Gatto.
Yeah, it's not the same, I think. It'll say I just put in New York. New York.
No, that's not the thing. Oh, New York City.
One of my
And
favourites.
there's another thing I think.
1 Corinthians 3 and 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Yeah, and the wisdom in this world is all wickedness.
Yeah,
It's all wickedness, and as he said, ignorance.
right.
He said, wherever the European, the British went, they left a trail of ignorance behind them. So that's the wisdom of this world. It's ignorance, knowledge. But it's all made up. It's all man-made intelligence. It's not actual wisdom. It's not truth. It's lies. The wisdom of this world is lies, man. It's deception. It's not. Is this a way to indoctrinate people, to get people to be servants to the system? Man? That's all the wisdom of this world is, man. Right? What's the wisdom of this world? The educational institution. Man. That's what people pride themselves in. You know, they pride themselves in their universities and everything. Like, you see them taking pictures of themselves with that hat, that square hat, with their friends, that garment on. You know, and they take pride in that. Oh, I got a psychology degree. Oh, I got 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So they pride themselves in that. They don't realize that you've been rewarded in showing how well you know certain type of weakness. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know, you specialize in psychology. So they tested you at the end of that year to see how well you learned that thing. And now they rewarded you. And now you're like, yeah. You don't realize that how much of a slave you are. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that's the
the square thing they wear on the...
Yeah.
I heard that symbol as
Freemason.
I heard people calling it like a plaster board.
Plaster board.
On your head. It's Masonic.
Yeah.
The black robes, all Masonic.
Saturnalians, yeah.
And then if you know, in some of the colleges and churches, you find that you've got the black and white robes.
Yeah. Freemasons, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all
Duality.
Yeah.
Westminster Abbey's got that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's black and white check as well.
All the religions, anyway, Christianity, especially Islam, they're all controlled by Christians.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the Roman Catholic Church.
And the Catholic Church, right, yeah. All of them, the top of that.
The Vatican.
Oh yeah, it's
they'll
totally
witness
assumption. The people they reckon at the top is in the back, top card. Simply these different beliefs than the ordinary Catholics. They're initiated into Freemasons,
Right.
and they're given secret knowledge. That knowledge is never allowed to be given to the ordinary Catholic people. You know what the Catholic symbol is not something called this time. The inner knowledge is that the top Freemasons is the Vatican, it's got them in Islam, it's got them in the Church of England. They have very secret knowledge. And it's all that given out. What do you think of the ordinary people like well, in Islam, we get to the Quran, the same thing.
They got different
They've
beliefs.
got the real knowledge.
They got the real knowledge.
The same thing happens.
And they're not even real Muslims. They're not even real Muslims. They're all about money. Like in Saudi Arabia. They're all juiced in with the elites.
Well, the
House of Sunnah.
Saudi Arabia, the royal family.
Right.
The secret Jews.
I can believe that. I can believe that, man.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're the same as the 13 tribes.
See that? So it's all lies, man.
Well, everything's based on lies. But if you ever want to get to the bottom of it, you have to go and study all the symbolism.
Well, a lot of people don't want to believe in all that. They don't want to get their head around all of that. It spoils their world.
I know,
It spoils them. You know,
They can land well, isn't it? Huh?
yeah, no, it spoils them.
You know, out of all the religions, the one I cannot understand, the origin of religion. I cannot understand why people will adopt such ridiculous beliefs.
Why you say that?
Because it's just everything about it is negative. Even if I'm talking to myself, I can see the negative side. It's not even
No, it's true.
Sorry.
He said something that when he speaks to Muslims, he knows that there's something demonic about them, like what they believe in, that the whole attitude, the whole belief system.
It's the mindset. I could be arrested for saying that. There is something.
You've got freedom of speech,
You
man.
won't get arrested.
Freedom of speech.
You have freedom of expression.
For now.
Say that again?
Christians and Muslims don't.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Because it's more of it is it's a negative thing. There's some sort of negative energy.
Yeah.
In radio, I can pick it up. I can't be around. I get on the speaker phone. I still out here because I can feel this terrible negativity.
Yeah, I feel I know you mean obviously like this combat. It's argumentation, it's combat.
Yeah.
It's all it is.
No spiritualism, isn't it?
And they won't accept the truth. If you tell the truth to them, they won't accept it. It's about argumentation. That's all they want to do. When her name is what's it?
Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7, right?
You wanna go here?
He shall destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Right, the covering past and that veil is that darkness. Yeah, that ignorance. And that's going to be taken off. Because you have to understand the system that obviously you're talking about, how the elites, they want to create this like a one world system. They're going to try to, but they're not going to succeed in doing it. They're going to try to. A lot of people are going to die out here, they're going to try. But what's going to happen is, as you know, there's every kingdom rises on force. And there's going to be one after this. And that's going to be the kingdom of what you call the kingdom of our heaven. The kingdom of our joy. Where our people, the people that will persecute the most, we're going to be on top. And all nations are going to serve us.
When it went backfire on them, another thing that's happened in Japan with the nuclear reactor,
Oh yeah,
they reckon now it's 100 times, could have been 100 times worse than what happened in Russia and Chernobyl, the nuclear reactor. And there's experts on the internet said that I think that Prime Minister of Japan, they told them in, they said, if you don't borrow, I don't know, was it several $1 billion from the World Bank, from these top finance, you're going to have an accident in your country. And he refused to borrow the money.
Right.
He wanted Japan to get any more into debt. So they reckon that the elites were carrying the nuclear disaster in Japan. This guy said it's going to backfire, it could backfire on the Illuminati very bad. The aim was that they would wipe out the population. The aim was to wipe out a lot of people in China, Thailand, Japan, because the nuclear radiation would be blown up.
Of course,
But he said that a lot of that radioactivity had ended up in California.
Right.
Most Iceland done it.
And he said that they're really, he said they're psychopaths, but he said they'll end up, not only will they wipe out millions of people over, let's say, 30 years really after this event, eventually they could end up getting cancer themselves and wipe themselves out. They overstepped the mark. It backfired on them. And he said that this radiation is so bad, a lot of planes in the United States and even in Europe are developing cracks in the wings. And they've got there's metal fatigue. Because when you fly through nuclear radiation, this stuff that come out of the reactor, it puts cracks in the turbine jet engine blades, it causes metal fatigue in the engine, and it's been engines, a lot of, if you notice the last 2 years, there's been a lot of crashes.
Makes sense,
And what happens is the nuclear particles, the microscopic, when they go through the engine, when the engine, runs,
Right.
And they reckon there's a lot of planes in America, they said American Airlines company in particular, the bad one to fly on.
Right.
And they say don't fly if you can help it. Unless it's really essential. Because they said there's a lot of planes that develop cracks in the wings. Engines are exploding in flight. And they said helicopters are particularly badly affected. If the blades go around at such a speed and we're going through this nuclear radiation. He said a lot of the nuclear radiation just went up, it's about 5 miles up. It gets into the jet stream. And he said it went everywhere over the planet. And he said jets are flying through that every day and eventually it's one of the hit-near effect. You can't spell it, but it's a well-known phenomenon. He also mentioned when he exploded hydrogen bombs and atomic bombs in the Pacific in the 1950s, there was reports in America, people started, they were wondering, when they go to examine their car, there was craters in the window screen. Because the fallout from the nuclear test had put potholes like little craters in the window screen glass, and it was even reported at that time that it happened in London. People couldn't figure out what was going on, but it was the hydrogen bombs and the nuclear bombs that exploded. Because when it goes up, it's that much too far. The wind blows it all over the planet.
Didn't Oppenheimer say that we become the destroyer of worlds?
So, I don't know, the stuff on YouTube and all. The thing on Japan is well worth studying.
Still people are affected, people are still affected by the first nuclear bomb. Not the one in World War II. Hiroshima. They're saying not.
They reckon the Japanese had officially surrendered.
They did. They surrendered already. They still dropped it.
They went to test it out to see their effects, isn't it?
And I think it was Bruce Powell, he was the president anyway, he was a 43rd level.
Truman. It was Truman,
But they were psychopaths.
They are psychopaths, man.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay.
Check out our YouTube channel, their websites. Alright, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, even we learn.
All right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 60:1. Arise and shine, for the light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall shine upon thee.
That's
the Lord shall proceed upon thee.
So right there, darkness shall cover the earth. That's like that wicked vibration, man. That's the vibration of Esau. Because Esau is bringing that darkness. Alright? He's the one bringing, when you look up darkness, the word there is ignorance. There's other words as well. I forget those words that also describe darkness. You know, blindness also. And there's other ones as well. Like
Walking at noonday, walking in the dark.
Yeah, but the description of could be terrorism.
If he's an Edomite, he's a terrorist.
Yeah, let's get back. The darkness, obviously, what rulership is it speaking about? It's speaking about now, man, the latter end. In the latter end, gross darkness will cover the people. Great ignorance, because all these people, that's why it's compulsory that you send your children to school. See how deep that is? That they really want to control the people. They really want to control the next generation. You know what I'm trying to say? And they've been doing this for decades, man. It's all been planned out. It's centuries, excuse me. It's all been planned out, man. What they want to do, they have annual meetings, man. They have meetings. The Rothschilds, they have these meetings about this. They talk about these things. Yeah. Okay. They talk about how to control the people, how to affect the psychology of people. Okay. Or the media, what to depict on the media. You know, what kind of images, you know, what they want on the media. Okay. They speak about certain races, who they're targeting. Mainly us, man. Mainly us. Okay, in Africa, in the Caribbean, in America, right, in England, they speak about these things, man. The scriptures talk about how they in the secret and stuff like that.
Yeah,
secret
places.
The secret places, they're lurking and shit. They lurk privily and they spy upon the poor. You know the verses there. Forget Psalms
64. They say one thing that he said that caught me, right? Because he said something to the effect on how, like, if you got certain people that's on like a lower class or poor class, because I mean, just because you're in a certain class, it doesn't determine your intelligence.
Right.
Because you got certain people that might have intelligence that supersede the elite.
Right.
So their thing is this: look, let's try and dumb these people down psychologically, just so they can stay on that level, because they're afraid that if they rise into the power seat with their intelligence, guess what? They'll overtake this power.
They're only given. It's like in slavery, right? What they would do is they make sure that the slaves, they couldn't eat good like the people in the house.
Right.
They could only eat that garbage, man, that shit. Not because they deserved it, just because they were given that. That's what they were given. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
They didn't have access to like the good food. They could only eat what was given them. Like us, that don't mean we're dumb. Like the people in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying, on welfare and that. They're not dumb, man. So you got some real intelligent people in the ghetto, man. That have got real talent, but they're being kept back because of the system. There's a system that's designed a certain way to keep a certain race or class people down, keep them down, man. You know, so when you send your children to school, they can only have be taught or learn certain aspects of education, only specific things. You know what I'm saying? So the curriculum is set for them, saying, listen, they can only learn this level of maths, this level of English, this or that. That's all they can learn. That's it. And that's education. Once they learn that, then they're educated.
And you know, too, brothers as well, you know, Mark, you got another thing too, like what the brother's saying. I want to line back what he's saying, because you got two types of schools. You got the public school system, and you also have the private school system, which is more expensive. So when you go to private school, they're teaching you things real life things on how to, be independent more or less, right? When you go to the public school systems, which we've all been to the public school systems, okay, when you're doing your work, the bell is ringing, kids are acting silly in school because they're bored and all of that stuff, and the teachers ain't really high tech to really teach these kids. So you come home and you don't even remember what you learned because it wasn't even soundbar on the knowledge.
It was stimulating.
It wasn't right. It wasn't stimulating.
Look at that guy's jacket. It says,
so like the water was saying, just to add on to what he's saying, basically, if you're in a certain class, you're gonna stay in that class. You're gonna try and force you to stay in that class.
You know what I'm saying? You're kept down. Okay, that's what I talked about. Do you want to say something?
The private school system, they call them the next rulers of the world. That's why what they learn is different from the public school system. They are the next rulers of the world. So it's so expensive for the private school system. Like they literally make it unaffordable. You pay like what, 30 grand, 40 grand for like half a term or a month or something.
Oxford and Cambridge and their institution.
Literally they call it the next rulers of the world.
Like for example, like you have an Edomite and a Jake, right? They go to school, they get the same qualification, right? So Jake, he's boasting, saying, "Yeah, I've got the same qualification as the white man, right?" But he's boasting about it. Yeah. He's got it now. And now he's thinking he's got the equal education. We're both equal. But he doesn't realize that the future for the two of you is different. He's going to proceed and he's going to be brought into the inner circle of power. And he's going to be taught the real knowledge. He's going to be taught, he's going to be given the businesses, the control over the corporations. He's going to be brought into that inner circle of control and power. But you think that's going to happen to the Jacob? He's been trained the same education, but he's being educated to serve his system. So it's not going to have the same effect. They both hold it. Yeah. So they both did the same thing. They both went to school and did the same, engaged in the same action, but it's going to have two different results. It's going to have two different effects when they both go their separate ways. All right? Because you have our people, we're really simple, man. We think we've completed life once we've gotten that education. That's the mentality of that West African mentality, man.
Yeah.
that narrow-minded West African mentality. Just go to school and get a good education. My granddad, my mom's dad is like that, man. Because he was upset because I dropped out of university and I didn't complete my third year, man. The whole family was upset. Obviously, and I couldn't really tell them why. The reason was because of this. That's why I dropped out. Because I got shook when Tahar came down with the order. You guys are going to be out here in the streets. And as I dropped out, I said, no, fuck university. I said, oh, fuck this shit, man. I need to get my garment ready.
And them twins, they did the same thing, innit? The streets.
And I told my mom, my dad got upset with me, my mom got upset with me. Just the whole family got upset. But I was like, I don't care. Yeah, so it's a good thing that guy came up. Because he was chilling there, and I asked him and said, like, out of all the people under heaven, who do you think is the most looked down upon, the most exploited? And then he came back and he said, well, according to what history says, is the so-called Jew. And I said, yeah, that's what they say, because the conquerors, the Jews, they're the ones that write the history. They want sympathy on them, even though they're the ones doing all the atrocities. All right? And then obviously he came to it. He said Africans, but he's still under this African thing, where he doesn't realize that we're the Israelites.
And that's why, brother, I had the chance to read Exodus 1.
Right? And because that's the whole thing. Okay, we're the real Jews. Right? Word Jew is short for what? Judah. Right? And we're the Israelites, man. Okay, so we're under you got a piece of it, right?
Yeah. Isaiah chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. But because who's been giving them their knowledge? Esau, man, when they've been going to these schools, these public school systems, man. Alright? they have to understand that our people are being preyed upon by another people's nation, man, that hates us. As there's a scripture, there's a verse in Leviticus that said, I will make them that hate you rule over you, man. Alright? So a nation that hates us is ruling over us and dealing with us very deceitfully, very craftily, man. Alright? Because they have these annual meetings. Get that in Psalms.
It's free.
You're not the one that's seeking privilege.
Psalm 64.
And while they're getting the scripture, just a real quick point, like you were saying about, you know, how certain jakes back in the slavery times, they would just eat, you know, what they had. But the food that Jake is eating is actually making him sick. And the food, and the prepper stores that Esau can go into, is elevating them.
Right,
so now Jake has to be dependent on, being sick, or I gotta go to the hospital. Because they want to stop Jake from thinking. They're enhancing himself.
Right. They're the real drug dealers. You can't make money off of a healthy person. You can only make money off of a sick person. Exactly. And get them hooked on it. Don't give them the cure. Give them something that's going to ease the pain. Keep coming back. So you can keep as a continual customer. And destroy them too. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the system is. It doesn't have any interest in helping people and curing people. Like AIDS, they got the cure for AIDS, man. They got the cure for AIDS. They got the cure for the Ebola. The brother sent me the article the other day, man. The Ebola broke out in Congo again. Again, man. So Esau's really trying to calm down, man.
Try his best, didn't he, yeah?
Alright?
Can't blame him,
but these devils, they do everything in secret, man. And that's really an ancient thing. Having secret organizations that was hid from the public, hid from public knowledge. That's an ancient practice. That ain't no modern day thing, man. Alright? Having secret societies, man, of the higher up, of the higher elites, of the ruling class, man, having annual meetings where they come together to discuss matters, man, of politics, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Psalm 64, verse 1. Hear my voice, O Lord, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the enemy.
Right.
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Right, because right now the counsel of the wicked is at working, man. As Paul said, the mystery of iniquity doth already work, man. Alright, because they're working right now. Alright, they got plans, man. And all they've been doing is biding their time. They've got it all planned out, but they're just biding their time and waiting for the right moment to exercise their potentials, man.
Sorry, bro, I just wanted to ask you about that. When he's talking about the secret count, who's he talking about? I know we understand this, like the Illuminati, right. But who's he talking about specifically then? Or is he prophesying?
He's prophesying, bro. Yeah. Because David, a lot of these psalms, these are prophecies, man. A lot of these days are prophecies, man. He wasn't just singing random. He was speaking about some specific nation, the wicked, the ungodly.
That's like I was talking to my dad about, but the Psalms 109, that scene that he said he's wicked. I said, there's nothing wicked in the Bible, you just might not understand it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It might seem harsh, but So he said 109 is like, let the children be fatherless. And I said, that's talking about Esau. It kind of does line up with Obadiah a little bit. What's going to happen to him? He's going to be cut off. So I was wanting to know. I'm asking. 109. Is that Esau? Is he talking about, or is he talking about just people in general?
What's going on there?
I'm on 664, innit?
We're going to read 64.
Yeah. Verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Alright? Insurrection meaning rising up, okay, of the workers of iniquity. Alright? Because who's the one working sin upon sin? Who's the man of sin? Esau, man. So he's the main worker of iniquity. Because the scriptures say he was created as the vessel of dishonor. He's created to be the man of sin. Okay? To be the adversary, to be Satan. Right? Finish it.